Okay, question 7 was calculus application. You've got this hat box in the shape of a cylinder, and it's to be constructed in such a manner that the sum of its height and radius is 9. Express h in terms of r, and hence determine the largest possible volume of the cylinder. So this is obviously a calculus application of volume and maximizing volume. So if you've got height and radius is 9, we've had to express h in terms of r. So h is 9 minus r. And then determine the largest possible volume. So we need a formula for volume, and we even gave it to you. Pi r squared h is the volume for a cylinder, but we're going to have to differentiate this eventually. We can't differentiate it if it's got too many variables. Okay, remember, pi is a constant, so we can't have a formula with an r and an h. So we're going to take this 9 minus r and we're going to substitute it into h's place. So now, when we distribute, we're going to get 9 pi r squared minus pi r cubed. We have a formula just with r, just with one variable. Now we can differentiate dv by dr. We're going to multiply the 2 by the coefficient of r, so we get 18 pi r, take one away from the exponent, minus 3 pi r squared. For maximum volume, the derivative must be naught. So then we make our derivative equal to naught, and we're going to solve for r. Okay, we can factorize that, so we can take out a 3 and the pi and the r, and we're left with 6 minus r is naught. So your r is naught, which is obviously not valid, because if you have a radius of naught, means you don't even have a cylinder to begin with, or r is 6. So this means that when my radius is 6, the volume of this cylinder will be at a maximum. And the question said determine the largest possible volume, so we're not done. We need to now substitute 6 into r's place so that we can get the maximum possible volume. And then don't forget we want it correct to 2 decimal digits. So it's 9 times pi times 36 minus pi times 6 cubed. And I get 108 pi, but we said correct to 2 decimal places. So that's 339,29. You were told units up there. Okay, so we want units cubed for volume.